Hey guys, it's James Gray here again for my second video, but my first week in Dubai. Um, where do I start? I don't even know why I'm hyping it up that much. It's not even that much that's happened, but I'll start at the beginning. So I left on the Sunday, last week Sunday. I was leaving Sunday at 9 p.m. So because I know that I had so many stuff to bring, I knew I was overweight and my school wouldn't pay for extra baggage. So I went to the airport early, like 12 o'clock in the afternoon, to try and check my bags in, drop my bags off because I'd already checked in online. I was too early, but the woman said, you are overweight, and in order to bring these two, not five, not four, two bags, it's gonna cost £675. I was like, what, just to bring my clothes and my shoes with me? I got to pay 670. That's another flight. Someone else can travel with me. Anyway, so I had to go back and unpack both suitcases and try and just pick my favorite things. It was like asking a mother to pick out of two twins now, out of twins. When I arrived, it was fine. It was like the school had watched my first vlog because I got like 3 emails the next morning of all the information I needed. Who was picking me up, where my apartment was, all that jazz. So when I got to the airport, it was fine. They picked me up. I got a phone straight away, and I got here. And it's actually, I knew it was furnished, but there was sheets, there was towels, there was a bar of soap. There was a few things in the kitchen as well, some milk, eggs, just to like get me started. So luckily, I live on top of lots of shops. The first girl we dropped off, she lived right at the end and there's nothing around. She's got to take a bus or a taxi at least to get to a supermarket. I wanted to go to the supermarket, which is like a minute from my doorstep. And I went in there, I was so scared. I was bricking it because in some places, like shopping centres, you have to cover your arms and stuff. And I was wearing something similar to this actually, and I should have just covered my arms. I don't know why I didn't just cover your arms just to be safe. It wasn't even just my arms that was bothering me. I was just like, am I allowed to go into this shop? Because, you know, I was just worried about everything. I walked around in that supermarket for 10 minutes and I was like, just scoping the place out. Can I pick something up now? And I was like, okay, this is what I'll do. I'll go back to my apartment. At least I know what it's like. So the next time I go, I can actually pick stuff up and buy something. I felt like such a loser. I was such an idiot. Anyway, I didn't do that. I actually picked up a basket load of things. It wasn't even a basket load, it was just a basket full of stuff. It came to £60 just for a basket. I was like, I unpacked all the bags and I was like, my fridge is still empty. How have I just bought £60 worth of things and I don't even have anything? Anyway, it was an accomplishment I was happy that I'd achieved. So that was my first day, bricking it in the supermarket. I then went to work on Wednesday and Thursday. It was all the new teachers. There were so many of us. It was like 30 something of us. And I was like, why are so many people leaving this school? Does everyone know something? Like, I don't know. I was very worried. In my department, there's 5 new maths teachers out of 10. I don't think there's 10. There's 8. 8 maths teachers and there's 5 new ones. The first 2 days were pretty boring. They were so boring. I sat in a meeting that was only meant to be like half an hour for 2 hours. It's the repetition, like it's 3 people at the front. A woman would say something. She's got a PowerPoint presentation. Before she's finished reading the first line, I've finished reading the whole page. I already know what you're going to tell me. So she goes through everything, step by step, slowly, got a nice message. Oh, I got friends in Dubai. And then the other person would reiterate what she just said. I'm like, yeah, I read it. She's told me. Why are you telling me? Then she would go over it. And I'm like, come on, guys. I'm not stupid. I get this. Someone asked the head of HR, when we get paid. And her response was, well, I don't want to set a specific date. What do you mean you don't want to set a specific date? Who doesn't set a specific date on your payday? She's like, normally you get paid around the 27th, 28th. I'm like, okay, I can see where I'm at. Anyway, so it's just been so long. I meet all the old teachers on Sunday, so hopefully that should be fun. I've met all the new teachers and we've like exchanged numbers. We went out for food and stuff, and It's all right. I just think I need to meet a lot of, a lot more people. I need to do more stuff, and I just need some friends. That's it. Now the weather. If you've ever done Bikram yoga, it's like I'm living in that room. Everywhere is just so. I'm, I'm, I'm dying. Luckily my flat has got air conditioning, but I just walk out of the air conditioned taxi to take 10 steps to my apartment. I'm sweating buckets. I've lost my body weight in sweat. It's like 8. I go out on my balcony at like 8, 9 p.m. at night, and it is baking at 9 o'clock at night. I'm just like, jeez, it's so hot. Like, I've been to Jamaica in the peaks of the hottest season. I was there, living there for 6 years, so I know how hot it can get. And I have never experienced anything like this. It is not the time to come to Dubai in summer at all. Wrong decision, especially if you're in menopause. I was going through Facebook, and I saw this link to, I don't know, maybe some twerking or I'm joking, on a World Star. Can't look at World Star, can't look at certain sites. The government stops your internet from allowing you to access certain sites, like World Star. Well, I guess it must be the booty. So yeah, anyway, that's all that's happened really this week, and so like I said, I'll be meeting all the old teachers. So hopefully by the next video I would have gone out, met a lot more new people. A lot more? Sounds a bit redundant. I would have met a lot of new people. So I'll see you in a week. Bye.